tracks every time he lands it. And the punches now are beginning to accumulate. Maybe he doesn't have the one-punch knockout power because we've seen him land many, many punches clean tonight. But these punches have got to be having an accumulative nature right now, I would think, Ruben.
I think so too. Plus, if you can see Uriah Grant, he's got his mouth open, he's gasping for air. So he's either arm weary or very, very exhausted.
Grant missing wildly. Well, he just has not been able to figure out Ramzi Hassan, with the exception of two terrific punches that he threw early in the fight.
There's those uppercuts again, Rich, we were talking about. Ramzi hasn't missed with them. He hurt Uriah Grant right there in the corner.
Chopping left hand by Grant, but then he catches a right and then a right uppercut again.
Ramzi Hassan's got a chin.
We'll be right back. Still.
Warning. The contents of this commercial may be habit-forming. This product contains whole chicken, marinated in fruit juices and herbs, charbroiled over open flames, served to order hot off the grill. Take with freshly made tomato salsa and warm tortillas, mouth-watering and delicious when swallowed, and made solely by El Pollo Loco, the fast food habit worth having. Now open in San Diego, Escondido, and National City.
Hey fans, this season you can once again order single Padres home games right in the comfort of your own home on Cox Cable or Southwestern Cable for only $5.95 per game. Call Cox Cable at either 262-4600, or if you have a touch-tone phone, call the automatic order taker at 266-7900, or Southwestern Cable at 695-3220, and order your Padres home games today. This year, Cable delivers. The next televised cable games are...
We've got a live fight at the Forum. The Stroh's light heavyweight tournament championship battle between Ramzi Hassan in the red trunks and Uriah Grant in the gold trunks with the green stripe. And boy, Ramzi Hassan is certainly surprised tonight by his ability to bang. Now, earlier in the fight, Ruben, we saw Hassan just want to keep the fight at long range. But I think due to the effectiveness of his right uppercut, he's been willing to let Grant come close to him.
Well, I think that's a smart thing to do because, as you said, he's been very, very effective with that uppercut. As you see him throwing it some more, he's hurt Uriah Grant every time he's landed with it. So he's got a considerable lead in this fight, so he can take those chances because he has a tremendous chin also.
Well, I think you correctly pointed out that he has the better chin of the two, because Grant would seem to be the harder puncher, but Hassan has been able to withstand the attacks of and the single punches of Grant better than Grant has been able to take the shots of Hassan. Trying to work in close. But boy, if he can't win the battles in close, a lot has been taken away from him in this bout. Oh, left hook. Again, we are only in the 8th round and about halfway through. But if the fight continues at its current pace, I would think that Grant will get desperate before too much longer.
Well, he's got the punching power to put anybody out. But Ramzi Hassan, like we said earlier, he's got a chin of steel. But I think he better get to work now.
Close in work. See if Hassan tries that uppercut in here. He's been very good with it. The right uppercuts. Actually, he's trying to hold here, and Larry Rosadillo will break them apart. Boy, Grant walked right into that right hand, shifted his body weight, and made the wrong decision.
If I were Uriah Grant, I'd go to plan B real quick because he's not scoring a lot of punches, a lot of points now with those punches, so he's got to do something else. He's getting nailed with that uppercut.
Yeah, but what do you do here, Ruben? Because Hassan's fight, it would seem, would be on the outside, yet when Grant gets in close, he's taking that uppercut. What can Uriah Grant do?
Well, I'd work more to the body and keep out of range, you know, try to maybe box him a little bit.
Oh, there's our right uppercut that again, Grant took in the face and a left hook. Grant now rips to the body, though.
I would do more counter punches if I were Uriah Grant.
Combination by Hassan and a right hand to the body by Uriah Grant at the bell to end the round. We are at the Forum watching this light heavyweight tournament championship fight. We go into the corner now with Ramzi Hassan. Let's see if we can pick up what's being said now.
Look, Ramzi. You got to go in there and keep this pressure on him. You can't slack up. Okay? You got to go in there and do it. You got to get in there and outwork this guy right now. He's hurt. He's not.
Let's take a look at that uppercut in action, Ruben.
Yeah, there's a right hand, and here comes that uppercut. You know, it just grazed him. Had it nailed and hit him right on the button, it'd be over with right now.
He followed it up with a left hook. They want more punching from Ramzi Hassan. Believe it or not, they want him to continue to put the pressure on. We see an abrasion below the right eye of Ramzi Hassan. He had a cut earlier in the fight that
they did a good job. They did a good job on that cut.
This is round 9. For those of you just joining us, it's the finals of the Stroh's light heavyweight tournament title. And it is Ramzi Hassan in the red trunks, Uriah Grant in the gold trunks with the green trim. I'm Rich Murata ringside along with former bantamweight and rather featherweight and junior lightweight contender Ruben Castillo.
Now I'm a light heavyweight. Not really. No comments, please, from the back. Thank you.
You know, we were talking about Frankie Duarte earlier in the night. He went on one of those 3-week cruises on a cruise ship. He came back a light heavyweight himself.
Well, I thought I saw some pudgy cheeks over there. I wasn't too sure.
He's back in the gym, though, and looking to defend his NABF title before too much longer as Grant again walks into a combination from Ramzi Hassan.
Well, it looked like Ramzi Hassan was the one holding on.
Hassan trying to put punches together.
Maybe Ramzi's getting a little fatigued there. He's holding on to Uriah Grant.
And remember, this is a 12-rounder. So conditioning will tell. Uriah just missing with the right hand. Beginning to back Hassan up here, though. Trying to get a rhythm going here. He's even bouncing on his toes a little bit. Grant trying to get low. See if he can find an opening. Probing with the left hand. Grant had the early advantage in this fight. Landed some big shots in the second and third rounds.
Yeah, set up cut again.
Oh, left hook. Grant.
See Ramzi hold on.
Smart fighter, and he still managed to get that uppercut off inside. And there it is again. He's trying it. He's going to it more and more. There it is again. It is rare that you'll see a fighter use an uppercut as much as Ramzi Hassan has done tonight. 10 seconds to go in round number 9 of a 12-rounder. Hassan and Grant at the fabulous Forum. 3 rounds remaining to decide the light heavyweight tournament title. Stay tuned.
Wait till you see what your Southern California Chevrolet dealers are doing to the Camaro to create the new limited edition Camaro RS. Now they're adding a 2.8-liter V6 engine, air conditioning, 5-speed transmission, AM/FM stereo cassette, special gauge package with tachometer, radial tires, alloy wheels, spoilers, custom interiors, and more. The California Camaro RS starting as low as $12,411 at your Southern California Chevrolet dealer. Don't buy a car without us.
When you rent a car from Avis, it comes with a lot of people who want to make sure you're satisfied. Reservation and counter people, mechanics, managers and maintenance people. They're Avis. You may not always see them.
The 12-rounder, how does Ruben Castillo have it scored so far?
87 to 85 in favor of Ramzi Hassan.
So as far as Ruben Castillo is concerned, there's still hope for Uriah Grant.